Hi children, English language first midterm form 3. SOW reference page number 115 to 119 in your general certificate English book form 3. We are going to learn about basic points. Check your handwriting, count the number of lines, read regularly and widely, choose your topic widely, understand your topic. Children, what is a composition? A composition is a written piece of work that is short and addresses just one subject. So when you are asking to write a composition, everybody are frustrated with the question. Composition. What is a composition? How should we write a composition? What are the factors we are going to add? There are more and more questions. Look at the picture. People are going to start their composition, but they don't know and they don't have a clear idea how do they start their composition. But in your English book, it is mentioned clearly what are the steps, what are the guidelines you should follow before you are going to write a composition. Let's move on to the next slide, children. Right. When you begin your writing, how to begin your writing? First one, prepare your draft or paragraph or your text. Spend your first 5 to 10 minutes doing this. Allocate one extra paper to write all the ideas you think of into this paper. It means your rough paper. Next one, divide your ideas and elaboration according to the introduction, body, conclusion. You know, when you are going to write an essay, paragraph, or any text about the topic, first of all you have to give the introduction and the body and the conclusion. These three parts are main parts of your text. Introduction is according to the topic, body 2 and the conclusion 2. These three parts involve according to the topic. Last one, while you are drafting, answer all the WH questions as your elaboration. What is the meaning of that, children? Introduction. For an example, why should we write the introduction? What is the introduction? What are the characters in this paragraph? Why we are going to write? And what is the body? What kind of a body we are going to make? And finally, you have to give the good conclusion. What are the outcomes? What are the conflicts? And how I solve it? What is my opinion? And what is the correct answers for that? So like that, conclusion should be clear to your answer. Right? Let's move on to the next slide, children. According to your lesson, children, we have to concern about your basic points. Find a clear theme for your topic. This is one of the most important thing in your lesson. A theme is a major idea for your whole composition. It is like the skeleton of an animal. Skeleton always give a shape and unity to the body. Example, you will get a topic right. Write a report of about 200 words on what your school or college has achieved during the past year. What should you do? What is the theme you are going to add? The theme is very important. So you will have to write a report about 200 words. And you have to first of all note down how many words are there. 200 words. Then what is the topic? School, your school or college has achieved during the past year. So what you're going to write is achieved during the past year. So you can arrange your facts in time order from the start to the end to the year or under such headings as sports, drama, school societies, and so on. So you have to go to the time, facts in time order, right? Likewise, you can arrange your theme. Next one, children. Different types, attitudes, reasons or factors. You will get a topic, trees. So what is the theme, children? You have to describe different types of trees, or you will describe different attitudes of trees. So in a one paragraph, you will describe different types of trees. What kind of trees? There are different kind of trees, such like tall trees, small trees. Tall trees you can tell some names and their functions. The banyan tree, the neem tree, the eucalyptus tree, the tulip tree, the cork tree, the turmeric tree, teak, black willow and maple tree, like that. You can describe different types of trees and the functions of those trees also you can describe. Like that, you can have one paragraph according to the subject, different types. Or you can have different attitudes of trees. Then you have to look out about attitudes of trees, and the whole para going to write about attitudes of trees. Like that, you will have different types, attitudes, reasons or factors. Hi children, in this slide we are concerning about use different types, attitudes, reasons or factors to find a clear theme for each of these topics. You will be given 4 topics: traffic accidents, films, television, pollution. When we are talking about traffic accidents, children, there are many types of accidents. You can concern about types. What are the types? Daily they occur several types of accidents. Traffic accidents, there are many attitudes and reasons or factors. You have to find out a clear theme according to types, attitudes, reasons or factors. And the films, television, pollution. So you have to find a clear theme and write down the theme for each one. Let's move on to the next slide, children. And the other one, children, factual account. What is the factual account? This method is more suitable for topics such as this: the importance of fertilizers to farmers, modern methods of producing rubber, radar. So factual mean you have to give facts, more information about the topic. Next one is time or historical approach to a topic. According to the topic, you have to give a historical account of a development of something. For an example, farming, if you give a theme like a historical account of the development of farming from early times up to the present, then you have to consider possible farming methods in the future. Then for an example, you will be given such like homes. Topic is homes. And the theme you have to find out to give a historical account of people's homes, showing how these have changed from caves to huts, to houses, to flats in large housing blocks like that. What is the different cultures and how it been developing like that. Next one is importance of a topic in the life of a man. The same topic farming, when you take, what should be the theme look like? You have to describe the part which farming plays in the life of man and show how it has fallen in importance throughout the ages. Like that. Then the advantages and disadvantages of a topic. This has to become the first theme. If you take farming, what are the advantages and disadvantages? You can describe first of all advantages and disadvantages like that. Okay children, I think the basic points you have understood about the basic points. The basic points, I will give a conclusion about my composition lesson. So I have described what is a composition, what are the basic points, how do you find the theme, and what kind of a topic and the theme you have to concern about. Thank you children. I think you have enjoyed my lesson. Observe the lesson very well 2-3 times. Do the exercise orderly. Have a good day. Bye.